You've been silenced for very long, and every time you try to resist, they put you in jail.
For my children.
You've controlled your mind for so long to the point where you let them decide what your kids should learn, what gender they will be. And now you've let them to come for the whole nation, destroying what Britain once stood up for. They use this media machine not to report the facts to you, but to tell you what to think and what you should do.
Always be careful.
They're hiding the facts behind the noise, and they're recruiting pedophiles to tell you how to behave. And these politicians you meant to protect you, they're out there smashing your head on the ground. And no jail time for them. This road we've been on has been very dark for a very long time, and it's time to shine a light on the truth and advocate for justice. We the people make the nation, and if we don't stand up and advocate for justice, then we certainly won't make this nation great again. So we have to create a place for that, a place that can contribute to a more informed society. And that place is Next Frontier Media.
You are listening to The Baraka Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, patriots, truth seekers, digital warriors, welcome back to the show. Oh man, what the heck is going on, folks?
I robbed you.
Pardon?
I robbed you.
You robbed me?
Yeah, move. Don't record me. I'm telling you, don't record me. Next to me. Yeah, don't come next to me. Stop recording you, bro.
It's to record, brother. You know what you're doing is inflammatory. Even now, just go home. What do you want to get?
I want to make sure that I get his guys first because he's assaulted me. So when I make a report to the police.
You want a reaction?
Pardon?
You want a reaction? They're doing me and
All right. Patriots are being attacked everywhere around the country now. It's getting dangerous for you to set up a banner and have a debate. It's getting dangerous for you to go out there and share your opinion.
Okay, do you think he's more?
Yeah, it's dangerous. Police officers are being confronted. Oh no, you can't come to this area. This is a Muslim area. That's what they say. Oh, you can't talk about this. This is a sensitive area. That's what they say. Patriots are in danger everywhere they go. And it's important that
I robbed you.
You robbed me?
Yeah, move. Don't record me. I'm telling you, don't record me. Next to me. Yeah, don't come next to me. Stop recording you,
You
bro.
want is to record, brother. You know what you're doing is inflammatory. Even now, just go home. What do you want to get?
brace yourself for an impact, folks. This is insane. This has happened to young Bob. There's always people they're always trying to target him. They always target young Bob. They always come for him. They always target him all the time. But it looks now it's not just young Bob. A lot more people have been targeted now. A lot more people have been told, like, hey, you can't come here, you can't say this here. And the area that I'm talking about is Whitechapel, London. We've seen Nick Tenkoni, who was trying to go there and to do the march, and the police said, hey, you can't come here. We've seen the recent video that was released, the young police officer who was basically a lot of Muslim guys were on her saying, hey, remove this preacher right now. This is a Muslim area. This is a Bengali area. I'm thinking, hey, what do you mean this is what's going on here? Am I missing something? Well, now young Bob went to that same area, and I want to show you what happened to him. Folks, it looks like this is going to get worse. It looks like we're just getting started into this. Man, I don't know what to say to you guys apart from reporting this, but he's received a lot of support, young Bob, and it's good to see that a lot of people have come in to support with him, to support him. Now, I was talking to one of my good Jewish friend. Started talking to him today, actually. Cool guy. Been following each other for a while. And we were talking, and he sent me this video, and he's like, hey, bro, look, like, young Bob just been attacked. I was thinking, all right, what the fuck? What's going on? And I played this video. I want to play it to you guys. Well, he sent me this video, and I was thinking, wait, that really? He got attacked? But so this is how I got to know about this thing. I was sent this video. My good Jewish friend sent me this video. We were talking about the tension in the countries, and he sent me this. It's like, well, it's ironic that we're talking about the crazy stuff that's happening in the country. Look at this. And here's the video that he sent me. And of course, I'm going to show you the video of him being attacked and all the crazy stuff. His camera is being broken, his footage being stolen, his stuff being taken away from him. And it's just the people trying to mug him and stuff.
We're here in Whitechapel, one of the most colonised places in the entirety of the UK, and young Bob has just been attacked by a group of probably about 20 young Muslim foreign men. They grabbed his camera, smashed it on the ground. You can watch the video on Cal's. It's going to be the quote tweet under this. They've just smashed his camera. Bob's gone somewhere. We have no idea where he's gone. He just had to run away from this aggressive group of men. And this is the exact problem with having these foreign ideas enclave themselves into these areas. Cal, what was that we just saw?
It was absolutely terrible. You know, Bob had a theological debate for about 20 minutes. It was quite peaceful. And suddenly these guys came out, they were in hoods and they were getting very shady. Turn the camera off, don't record me. And they were grabbing him and throwing him around. It was not good. We're making our way back to Bob now.
Yeah, that's what's going on. They did not want to be filmed. He was having a debate with them. They did not want to be filmed. Now, here's the video that I want to show you, the full video of what happened to him. This is just 1 minute video. There's no other video. We've been trying to look and to see if we can find any more videos. But it looks like this is the only video that has come out showing exactly what took place.
I robbed you.
Pardon?
I robbed you.
You robbed me?
Yeah, move. Don't record me. I'm telling you, don't record me. Next to me. Yeah, don't come next to me. Stop recording me,
You
bro.
want us to record, brother. You know what you're doing is inflammatory. Even now, just go home. What do you want to get?
go away.
No, I want to make sure that I get his guy's face because he's assaulting me. So when I make a report to the police...
You want a reaction.
Pardon?
You want a reaction. There's a
Giving me anxiety because you physically assaulted me. You broke a grand worth of a camera equipment.
Listen.
You broke a grand curve. You assaulted me. Threatened to mug me.
I'm not saying that his actions were perfect actions. However, it's a response to an inappropriate behaviour.
Okay, do you think he's religious for doing that? Because you just said, "Oh, I am not religious for doing it."
No, I'm not saying
apply the same logic.
Why this one? Don't record me. Yeah, he won't listen. That's the point.
Yeah, don't.
So that,
Don't give him the time. That's what I told him.
It's right. Listen, go home and think about your actions because it's actually just poor behaviour. Oh! Yo, I saw you went to my school.
no need to assault me. No need to assault me.
Yeah, this is where we are now. Here's another video that I want to show you. This is another video. It looks like it's the similar video, but it gives more context to what took place.
I robbed you.
Pardon?
I robbed you.
You robbed me?
Yeah, move. Don't record me. I'm telling you, don't record me. Next to me. Yeah, don't come next to me. Stop recording me,
You
bro.
want us to record, brother. You know what you're doing is inflammatory. Even now, just go home. What do you want to get?
go away.
No, I want to make sure that I get his guy's face because he's assaulting me. So when I make a report to the police...
You want a reaction.
Pardon?
You want a reaction. There's a
Giving me anxiety because you physically assaulted me. You broke a grand worth of a camera equipment.
Listen.
You broke a grand curve. You assaulted me. Threatened to mug me.
I'm not saying that his actions were perfect actions. However, it's a response to an inappropriate behaviour.
Okay, do you think he's religious for doing that? Because you just said, "Oh, I am not religious for doing it."
I'm not saying
apply the same logic.
Why this one? Don't record me. Yeah, he won't listen. That's the point.
Yeah, don't.
So that,
Don't give him the time. That's what I told him.
It's right. Listen, go home and think about your actions because it's actually just poor behaviour. Oh! Yo, I saw you went to my school.
no need to assault me.
Wow.
No need to assault me.
This is what we have now in this country, where stuff like this are becoming normal. Where if they it's like they have captured the area, folks. This area is being taken now, where it's like, hey, don't do this. This is a Muslim area. Hey, we don't like this preacher. Remove him right now. That's what we see now from Whitechapel. It's like, hey, the Christian people wanna do Walk with Jesus march. No, we don't want that here. And guess what the police does? They stopped Nick Tanconi from going there, from marching there, because they thought, oh, we don't, you're not welcome here. This is a Bengali area. So it looks like Well, it looks like basically they've segregated themselves. They've made their own little sub version of a little bit of, I'll say a little Bengali. Since they're calling it, this is Bengali area, it looks like we have like Bangladeshis have basically declared victory over Whitechapel, I would say. Because that's the area now. They say it like, this is the area. This is our area. It's like, what do you mean this is your area? And this video came out early this week, which is like, I want to give a huge shout out to the police officer here. She handled it very well, I have to say. Not many police officers handle stuff like this good. A lot of police officers, they'll basically capitulate into whatever the Islamists want. But this female police officer was very firm. I'm sure you guys have seen this video everywhere. Yeah, I think it's important that I play it. Then we're going to get back to Young Bob, and I'll tell you if Young Bob is okay or not. And many other people who have come out in support of him, I'm going to tell you who has come out in supporting of Young Bob. A big person, a big shark, by the way. Yeah, huge surprise. It surprised me as well. He came out in support of Young Bob, so I'm going to tell you more about that. But watch this video.
What you're saying, in this country we have freedom of speech the same way you guys have your freedom of speech. Now you guys don't need to see eye to eye and you don't need to agree, and you're all more than welcome to stand here and have conversations with them, but they're not being aggressive. They're not.
Some wrong girl come here, they just never know, he might get smashed up.
That's their risk. That's their risk.
I told the police because on the way I heard them say offensive word about the religion. I ignored it. I came back. On the way he's talking about a prophet, then he's like a donkey.
So he clarified to one of your friends what it says.
Yeah, but it's like no. You know, if I could misunderstand the word, but when hundreds of people are stopping because what he's saying, there must be something wrong.
It's contentious though.
Yeah.
It's a contentious area.
So why is he doing that? Yeah.
He has the right to do it.
What's the moral of the story? Is he allowed to do whatever he's doing?
Yes.
But you see, there's a difference between hate and the freedom of speech. What he's doing is hate.
That's a full hate crime, man.
It's not.
Man, he's going fully against another religion.
Even say
We don't have control.
And this is Islam, this is Whitechapel, Bengali area also. Muslim area.
he's offending our prophet.
I understand. I understand that you guys don't want to hear it. I would recommend that you just move away and don't listen to him.
Yeah, but we live here.
You're going to stand here.
Excuse me, we live here.
So if we came outside his...
You're not in his... He's not in your home.
No, but at the end of the day, this is our community.
No, I hear you.
You don't see you don't see Muslims looking around insulting other faiths and religions. But he's doing that
You guys
himself.
can preach about your religion the same way.
But he's not preaching, he's inciting hatred by saying cool. He did, he was calling our prophet a donkey.
No, that's not what he said.
That's and you weren't here, now he's quoting that to you.
Multiple other people have told me what he said.
Yeah, this is where we are. They have basically declared victory on the area. They say this is a Bengali area. This is a Muslim area. I mean, what do you mean this is a Muslim area? There's no such a thing as a Muslim area. We're in Britain. This is a Christian country, folks. There's no, what do you mean Bengali area? That's far away. It's in Asia. It's over there. Not here. And it's important that we start clarifying that. A lot of people are forgetting that. Because we see new political parties making adverts in Punjabi. And of course that just emboldened these people. Because now we have political party campaigning only for those individuals. It's like, yo, what's going on? And if you don't know, this is the Green Party that launched the thing. But I want to tell you somebody who has come in support to Young Bob. This attack, well, a vicious attack, I have to say. Young Bob tweeted, and of course, he put out there telling the world what happened to him. And I think it's important I put it on the screen so we can read it here. So here's what Young Bob tweeted after the video started circulating online. I think this was like 1 hour ago, I think. So the damage here, my hand are bleeding because I was holding my stuff. He lost his SD card. And most of his filming audio equipment got stolen because they grabbed my pockets and the police did absolutely nothing. The equipment especially annoyed me because I was using it to go to the university and film. I also film some shows that I do on a daily basis, and I have absolutely no way of replacing it. And of course, as you can see, the person who came to the rescue, I would say, one of the biggest person who have come out in support of young Bob, and that is Rupert Lowe, MP of Great Yarmouth, says, "I hope you are okay. Let's talk." And Bob immediately responds saying, "The only MP I know who actually immediately responds to this crap, absolutely, let's talk." Yeah. Rupert Lowe is wide awake. He sees what's going on. And he comes out to support the Patriots. We might, there might be a lot of things going on with Rupert Lowe and Ben Habib and stuff, but we have to stay ahead of the course here. We have to, there's a country to save here. And we can put our ego on the side and say, hey, Rupert Lowe came out in support of young Bob. I have to say, the first MP immediately who came out to support of him. And this is not the only person who has been attacked. Young Bob has been attacked multiple times. Also, we've seen last month, I think, not last month, a couple of weeks ago, we seen Montgomery Tom being assaulted as well for debating mass deportation. We've seen many other people who've been assaulted, not just by Muslims, but by also lefties. Myself, I've been assaulted as well by professors kicking me out in the room because they thought I was going to ask some questions. Yes, I was going to ask them some questions. That was in Manchester. I was literally dragged out the university campus. Even though I paid to get in the room, I paid for my cameraman to be in the room. And the moment they noticed that I was going to ask questions, they dragged me out, physically dragged me out. There's a video on YouTube. You can go find it. I think this was November last year. So it's becoming normal now. But the past, I think this month has just been, they've been emboldened they have emboldened that, I'll say that attitude in declaring victory in whatever area they see fit. And whoever they don't like in that area, they can instantly call them to come out and call them to get out the area because that's a Muslim area now. It's like freaking insane. It's like insane. And also, one of our good subscribers here, who follows the show religiously, I have to say, he supports the show, he funds the show, he does really well in support of us and what we do here on the Baraka Show. He hit me up yesterday, not yesterday actually, 3 days ago. It's actually 3 days ago. He hit me up saying, "Hey Barak, I got assaulted in Whitechapel. I need help." And of course, we managed to sort something out for him, and it's fine now. Now, he was assaulted in Whitechapel as well. Now, I'm going to get him on a call so he can tell us about his story as well. Because this is a guy who follows. This is a guy who has been tuning into this channel almost since the start. This is the guy who supports the broadcast. He was assaulted. He called me. He's like, "Barak, I need help." We sort something out for him. We got him to safety. And of course, I want to bring him on the show so he can actually talk to you guys and tell us more what happened to him. But it looks like a lot of people have been, attacked now in Whitechapel. It's going to be an area where it's not going to be, it's an area where it's like no-go zone. It's going to be a no-go zone very soon. It will be. But let me give him a call and let's get him on a broadcast. Let's see if we can get him here. Hello, hi, how you doing? You all right?
Oh, hi, Baraka. How are you?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. We're live. Just for
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear the news about young Bob. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I think he tweeted just then. My team just forwarded to me. He said he's okay.
Yeah.
For anybody who's wondering, but young Bob is okay. How you doing, sir?
It's getting terrible down there, Baraka. It's terrible, honestly. It's like a no-go zone. It really is, honestly. It's like I messaged you, didn't I, to let you know? And I went down there, and I had to go to the council tax office. And as I've got down there, I'm on my electric scooter. All of a sudden, there was 3 Asian guys. One of them said to me, "You can't be using that scooter down here. Get off of it," and all that. And I was like, "Pardon?" All of a sudden, he's literally knocked me off of the scooter, literally. Then the other 2 come up to me. One of them's hit me in the back of the head. This is for no reason at all, Baraka. Yeah? All of a sudden, I've got up. Before I know it, there must be about 8 or 9 of them around me, Baraka. Yeah? And then all of a sudden, they're starting hitting me. All of a sudden, 2 officers, police officers came over. They literally got me up off of the floor. They literally said to me, "Please leave the area." They didn't say nothing to the Asian guys. Not one word.
Wait.
Not one word.
Hold on.
And I said to him, "Sure, go ahead."
So you got assaulted for no good reason. No reason at all.
Exactly that.
You got mugged. The police came up.
Exactly that.
Were the guys still
I was meant to be
around?
the bad one. Pardon, sorry?
Were the guys gone? Were they still around?
No, they was there. The police didn't say a word to them, Baraka.
So they told you to leave?
The police officer said to me, "I suggest you leave the area." I said, "I've just been assaulted."
Correct.
Yeah? Their words to me was, "I suggest you leave the area." I was literally shaking. When I say it's a no-go zone, that's an understatement, Baraka. And I was only going down there to the council tax office.
Yeah, it looks like it's not just a no-go zone now, but they have actually declared victory in the area.
And I've done nothing wrong at all. Nothing at all. I didn't say a word.
Yeah, they've declared victory in the area. I mean, do you live around there?
I live literally 10 minutes down the road. I won't disclose where, but yeah, not far.
Yeah, I understand. How's it like in that area? I'm not from there.
Horrific. Horrific. When I say it's a no-go zone, it's a no-go zone. You know, you get attacked for no reason at all. Literally.
So have you followed up? Is the police doing anything? Did you try to report them?
They've done absolutely nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, something.
They didn't take, because I said I want to make an assault charge. They didn't take none of their details. Not one of them. So how am I meant to make an assault charge against who?
Yeah, against who? Exactly. Against who? And especially the
so
police
this is what you're up against, Baraka. This is what you're up against.
Yeah, this is gonna be the new. It looks like this is.
Yeah,
this
and
is
I was
normal
made
now.
to be in the wrong when I did nothing wrong.
Yeah, this is normal now. They've made this.
Yeah,
a
and the
normal
Asian
thing.
guys were standing there, Baraka, and the police officers were talking to me. They was just staring at me with smirks on their faces while the police say to me to leave the area. To leave the area. They didn't say nothing to them.
But why do you think this is? Because I mean, basic laws.
Because
they're
it's
meant to
ruled
do
by
something.
them.
They're meant
It's
to do.
ruled by them.
It's ruled by the Islamists, the Muslims.
It's
in the area.
ruled. RULED. It's ruled by them. You know, it's like they dictate what you can do and what you can say and who can go there. And the police are like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Police are scared of them.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the police are scared of them. I mean, you can
Totally.
just tell. You can just tell the police are literally they are.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
shivering their timbers. I
Yeah.
have to say, they are really scared of them.
Yeah, yeah. And literally, there was one person that came over to help me. Yeah, and they even said to him, I won't say the words over the phone, but they said to him, "Listen, do yourself a favour and yeah."
So do yourself a favor and
it's
F
horrendous.
off.
Yeah, a bit worse than that though. Yeah,
Oh,
it's horrific, Baraka. It's shocking.
oh man.
You know, I've got a family member that has got fruit and veg businesses at Ilford and at East Ham, and it's exactly the same there. No offence, it's like Little India.
Little India. No, they call it they call it Bengali area.
Bangla Town.
Yeah, it's
Bangla Town.
Bangla Town.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have no desire
It's
to go over
frightening,
there.
Baraka. It's frightening.
Yeah, it is. It
You
is.
know, I grew up. I'm born and bred in East London. You know, all my life. It's horrific.
So you're born. So how old are you right now? Just
I'm 47.
So when did you notice the change? Because I'm sure it wasn't like this when you were young, right?
I would say when my daughter was probably about 10. My daughter's 26 now.
Okay, so the last 16 years.
Yeah, and it's got worse. Probably the last 5. Really bad.
So all this has changed. It only took what, a decade and a half?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
For total replacement of the area.
Totally, total takeover.
Well, they have declared victory in that area, we have to say.
Oh, totally. They've got victory. Million percent.
Oh, yeah, this is...
That's without a shadow of a doubt.
Wow.
That's why I love that police lady when she stood up for them Christian guys. I loved it. She stood her ground. You know, they done nothing wrong, them Christian guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know what? Thank God for that police lady.
Mm-hmm.
She's done amazing.
Yeah. We'll see what happens to her. Maybe she might get fired because they'll put her on the line.
You know what? Something like that probably will happen, Baraka, because you know what? They're so corrupt. You know, it shocks me. You know what? No, it doesn't, Baraka. That's a lie. It doesn't shock me anymore. It doesn't shock me.
So,
you know, the police are just so frightened of them.
Safety. Let's talk about safety in that area. That obviously is gone. How can we bring that back?
There's no safety. They rule the streets. They dictate who can walk down the street, and you know, and Sharia laws all there and everything else. They dictate it, Baraka. Yeah, they're walking about in mobs. They're armed. They've got weapons on them, and that's okay. The police won't say nothing.
Okay, it looks like the decision is coming from the top. It's not just the normal regular guys at the bottom.
No, look who the councillors are. The main councillors, yeah, they're all Asian. You know, they're up for being corrupt and fraud and whatnot. You know, it's shocking.
Yeah, there's reports that Tower Hamlet councillor was banned for 5 years.
That is correct.
Being a fraudster.
That is correct. Multi-millions went missing. You know, and where did it go? Well, Lufter Rahman. Ask him.
Yeah, Lufter Rahman. Yeah, that's the guy.
Ask him where it went.
And he came back. He came back after being banned for corruption.
Yes.
And he won straight away.
And more corruption is done. And it continues.
So
because they're all in it together.
So it looks like he's being pulled up from the top, from the very top.
Totally.
Now,
it's allowed because they're all in it, Baraka.
Well, they have to be all in it because it looks like, I mean, you don't...
And they are. They're corrupt as you like. Because you know what? I was chatting on another chat there earlier. Do you know what? I'm being, you know, guilty by association and I'm being pulled over more and pulled up more, do you know? Just because, you know, they're starting to try and come and attack anybody now. You know, it's wrong.
Yeah, we see a lot of that now where it's like, even if you're not doing anything, you could just be minding your business. You could just be walking around.
What I was doing.
And somebody will come and find you because you appeared on the show somewhere online. Or maybe
exactly
because you tweeted
Baraka.
something.
And then you start getting threats. Yeah? And all that stuff. Yeah, and the police won't do nothing. I don't even go to the police. I don't even entertain them. I really don't.
Well, that's dangerous. The thing that what you just said there, you don't even go to the police. Do you even know?
No.
You know what that means? That it'll bring in anarchy.
Faith in them. I've lost all faith.
If we can't trust the police, and if we start taking them out in our own hand, that's anarchy right there.
Yeah. I'm not talking about taking things into our own hands.
Yeah, of course.
What I can see is I can see something happening soon. Because people have just had enough. And I don't like violence, and I don't wish for violence. But, you know, I hope and pray that I'm wrong. But do you know what? I can see something happening soon. Because people are just had enough, Baraka.
Yeah, it's been happening for very long now. It
has, mate. It has. You know, for me to go to an appointment, do you know what? To get an attack going to an appointment, yeah, when the police are there, they do nothing apart from to tell me to leave. Yeah, I'm the victim. How'd you work that out?
Not just that things are changing and it's becoming very dangerous on the ground, but it looks like at the very top, somebody's pulling the strings. And now
because they're so frightened, Baraka, of being labelled as racist. When this is nothing to do with race.
they've also changed they've also put some language in
Whitechapel, most of the things now are all written in like Bangladeshi and Pakistani and all things like that. Most of the English signs and all that are all being replaced by Asian signs now.
So they are translating it into what? Say that again.
Bangladeshi and Pakistani.
For who?
So all the signs that were in English are now starting to be replaced. Because the majority of the people that go there are just Pakistani and Bangladeshis. Because if you do try and go there, the likes of what happens to me, or the likes of what happens to the Christian guys and all that, you're under constant attack and threat.
Correct.
And the police do nothing. Yeah, if the boot was on the other foot, I'd be locked up immediately.
Yeah, this is a huge
problem. And I'm under no illusion about that.
Yeah, this is definitely a big problem. It is a huge problem. Something needs to be done about this, because there's no way. Yeah. I mean, you see what this does for the people who are listening at home and they don't know what's going on. What this does is that they give them more power to them, more courage to them, because they have people in the government who are pulling the strings for them. Because nobody gets to change the station, then translate the station name into some Arabic stuff.
You know what? Danny Tomo done a video the other day, about Unite. We need to listen to Danny Tomo, what he's saying. Those that can, get your tents, go into London, and we're going to camp out for 3 days. That is what we're going to do, and we're going to show them. We ain't having this anymore. The majority of people... Sorry, Baraka.
No. So you'll be there at Whitechapel. Sorry, in London.
No, not Whitechapel, in London.
In London, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, tell me more about that. What's expected to happen there?
Well, it's the Unite the Kingdom Tommy event, yeah?
Right, yes.
Right, so basically what's been mentioned is that not just the event, we're going to camp out, a number of people are going to camp out for 3 days. Yeah, and stay there in our tents for 3 days to say, you know what, enough is enough, and we're going to show them. And it's going to be peaceful. We don't want no violence. There's never been violence on our side at the Tommy events. It's all been instigated by Antifa or the police. This is the reality of it. We are peaceful people. And that's all we want is peace.
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes until we get the peace. Because right now it looks like, we're far away from that. It looks like we're far away from that.
At the moment we are, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're far away from that.
But all we can do, Baraka, is keep our side of the street clean. That's all we can do, and get up, dress up and show up and remain humble, remain non-violent, All we want to do is talk and do the next right thing and protect our women and our children and our society, our communities. We want to unite us all, not divide us all, and that's what the government are doing. By allowing everything that's happening in Whitechapel, all it's doing is putting a bigger division in place.
Do you think camping out in London, hundreds of people camping there, do you think that...
Thousands, tens of thousands.
Thousands of people camping, do you think that will bring peace or...
Totally. It will make a statement. Yeah.
So it won't be dangerous for anyone camping there? No one will be attacked?
There's always a risk, isn't there, Baraka? There's always going to be a risk. You could walk down the street, look at me. What happened? There's always going to be that risk. Correct. Yeah, but you can't live in fear, Baraka.
Correct, yeah, that's right.
Yeah? You can't live in fear, otherwise you never leave the house.
Yeah.
We're going there peacefully, and I want to state this, we are going there peacefully. Yeah? We don't want no trouble at all, yeah? We're going there peacefully. Yeah? And that's what we're about. Uniting one another.
Yeah, I'm totally...
we're not there to be violent or aggressive. No. Everyone's welcome. It's about uniting one another in the country, and that's what we want to do, not divide it. Like what they're doing, the government are doing, and the hierarchy are doing.
Well, it looks like they're getting whatever they want. Whatever they want, they're getting exactly that. There's fighting in the street.
That's exactly what they want, Baraka.
There's attacks in the street.
That's what they want.
The Christians are being targeted, the Jews are being targeted, the people on the right are being targeted. Almost every single person is being targeted now. So we are more divided than ever before.
Let's make that clear. I have every race in my family. I've got most of my friends are black and Asian. Yeah? This isn't about race or colour. But they are trying to make it about that, Baraka. Yeah?
They've succeeded.
They're trying to divide us, and they're doing a good job at it at the minute.
Yeah, because now there's areas
people
where you
believe in the narrative and believe in the lie. They need to open their eyes and see.
Yeah, it's easy to believe in the
they
lie,
need to
right?
see the reality and the truth.
It's always easy to believe in
the
the lie.
government are corrupt. This is what they want, to divide us. Don't allow them to do that. Let's all unite together. You know? We are stronger together.
Correct.
United we stand, divided we fall.
Correct.
Don't allow them to divide us, anybody.
Correct, man. Man, Linford, it's always a pleasure talking to you. I'm sorry for what happened to you.
Likewise, Baraka.
I'm sorry for what happened to you, man.
That's okay, you know.
Stay
That's
safe.
okay, mate.
Definitely.
And you,
stay
Baraka,
safe.
yeah?
Stay
You take
safe.
care, my friend, yeah?
My man.
God
Take
bless,
care.
Baraka.
Good night, boss.
God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Folks, it looks like this is going to get worse. It's going to get worse day by day. Almost every single day, something is happening that shows us, that indicates to us, or suggests that, folks, it's going to get worse. You go out there and you want to debate somebody, you get attacked. You go there, you want to, let's say you associate with somebody, you get punished by association. Like, oh, this guy tweeted this, or this guy liked this post. We gotta kick him out. This is a Muslim area. This is Bengali area, they say. I don't know who was giving them that sort of power for them to claim that title. But they are claiming it. And we're more divided than ever before. I hope young Bob is receiving the support that he deserves for the hard work that he's been doing. Because the attack that he received today was, of course, does not deserve it. Nobody deserves to be attacked on their speech. Nobody deserves to go out there and want to have a free debate and then resulting to them being attacked. Nobody deserves that. So I hope he's receiving the support that he deserves. Shout out to young Bob, folks. Shout out to young Bob. All right, folks. We're not going to take any call. End on that, folks. Any questions, comment down below. Anything. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think about this story. It looks like it's going to get worse. Keep yourself safe. We are more divided than ever before. And the urge to unite the kingdom should be in everybody's appetite. Should be everybody's appetite. We need to unite the kingdom. This is needed more than ever before. We are more divided now. Everyone is like keeping themselves to themselves. We are very tribal now. Where it's like, hey, don't look at him. He doesn't look the same as you. Hey, don't look at him. He doesn't share the same belief as you. Hey, don't look at him. You support something that you don't support. Hey, Now we have adverts being translated in different language so other people can understand. Hey, we're in the flipping England. This is England. It's an English land. Speak English here. Oh, we try to. All right, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. As you already know, this is not a regular broadcast. This is the Baraka Show. We come to you with facts. We try to bring a lot of clarity here in the world full of confusion, in the world full of division. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, folks. Sending love to young Bob. Without further ado, I'm going to be signing out. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you so much, folks. They tried to erase the signal. They pulled the plug, demonetized, censored, shadow banned. That's what they did to us. But the truth, my friend, will always find the frequency. I call this Operation Airwave Liberation because I'm not just back. I'm broadcasting from ruined. But this time, the airwaves is mine. And this time, it's uncensored. I watched them strip everything that we built. No warning, no explanation, silence, just taking everything away. 300 plus videos, deleted, all gone. And if you think this is about community guidelines, you've not been paying attention. This is a war. This is a digital gulag dressed in a terms of service type of way. they want us gone because we're saying things that they don't like. Maybe we're asking questions because we're curious, they don't like the questions we're asking. Or maybe we refuse to play nice in this echo chamber that we're in. They first hit me with the algorithm, the video is not getting enough views. Then they hit me with the monetization, well, no money for you. But guess what? They forgot to hit my will. They thought that'll be enough, it's gonna cave and it's gonna run away. But guess what I did? I rebuilt, I rewired, I learned the game behind the curtains and see how they operate. I'm not just back. We're launching Operation Airwave Liberation. No filters, no masters, just signals. The signal they tried to block, but this time is very strong. The wind can't even penetrate through this. This, my friend, isn't just about me. It's about all of us. Every single voice that's been cancelled, clipped and used in the wrong way by the media. From now on moving forward, I'm not just creating content anymore. I'm sorry. I'm building a resistance on camera, off grid and above the algorithm. And if you are watching this, you are the resistance. This channel isn't just a platform. This is a broadcast tower for the truth. I'm glad I'm back.